Alrighty, there we go, folks. Give me just a couple of extra seconds here as we get everything set up and running. But I hope you're doing all wonderful tonight and taking great care of yourselves. And yeah, I mean, hey, we're going to be back into it here shortly enough. But yeah, just stick around for a minute as I get those final touch-ups done as I need them. Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much. There we go. Alrighty. Oh gosh, I'm not gonna lie, it has been a heck and a half of a week, but I'm just glad we're chilling, having a little bit of a break time, having some chill times, taking some downtime, all that wonderful shit. Yes, sir, it is some good news, but we are back at it again with a little bit more of some Elden Ring, and I mean, hey, what else can I say other than I hope you're all excited, hope you're all ready to have some fun. So, last time we took off, we were dealing with Renala, which not really the best encounters in the world right now. I'm going to go ahead and give her a run back only because I feel like it, but if it doesn't go well, then c'est la vie, it is what it is. Actually, what could technically maybe make my time like slightly easier, and it's not really gonna be a massive difference in terms of like potentially making it through the fight. It's just a convenience thing. Is that there's Radagon's not source seal up here, but there's Radagon's icon. There we go. And that is a pretty darn useful device in its own right. Pretty darn useful mechanic, just because it shortens the length of spell time casting, which, I mean, may be a benefit to us. I'm not sure. If it's not, then, well, you know what? Whatever. It's not like it was really that deep of an effort in the first place. But all the same, we'll find out. So yeah, no, back at it again with this beautiful, beautiful game. Also, while I'm thinking about it, there is also the magic dagger over... Oh my god! Oh my god. Alright, fucking wizard. There we go. Jesus Christ. I really just almost got immediately punked like that, huh? I mean, fair enough, but still, it's just wild. Alright, please stop attacking me, gentlemen. Thank you. Some free row of fruit. Really didn't even need it in the first place. Alright, cool. More row of fruit. I really could care less. Awesome. Well, that's good news. At least we got the one thing we were looking for out of that area, and we have Radagon's source seal now. Fucking the icon. Oh, man. Remembering things is difficult sometimes, ain't it? This could also be potentially useful. Smithing Stone 5's not what I'm looking for right now, but it could be useful later. Actually, that could be really useful later. Once I actually have more or less most of my stones, I'm gonna want to be able to have some extra in stock. So yeah, not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. So going into this fight with only 2 flasks, probably not the best plan in the world, but, well, I guess we test theories, don't we? Alright, well, you know what? It's fine. Whatever happens with Renala is gonna happen with Renala. It doesn't matter if we fail this time around, because we're not really trying too hard here. We're just trying our best, and if it works, great. If it doesn't, no surprises. I just have to be better about dodging the children's books, because book learning is for nerds. Oh, breath. The fire breath. I do see now why this boss is pretty much like the boss when it comes to, I don't know if that was faster. This is definitely like the bane of the no-hit run community, though. I definitely see why. Yeah, fucking books. Only problem having to run around with one fist active is that you don't get that blocking property. which the blocking property is really nice, and I am not gonna lie. Where's the final child? It's really crazy how that child didn't spawn in until now. Oh my god, please, children. Holy shit. Great, I guess I'm not going into the fight with a full health bar. Alright, well, it's gonna require one more roundabout anyways, so whatever. Where's the first child? God, this is, like, the least favorite part I have in this entire fight, is chasing down the children. Normally it never takes that long because, well, you just completely punk her in the first phase, but not having that ability is a little obnoxious. Alright, where is it? Where is it? There it is. Probably not great that I'm referencing children as it, frankly, but you know what? We're gonna deal with that fact. Fucking kid. Oh, man. I know. I'm bitter, and I'm... Yeah, no, that's it. I'm just bitter. Alright, is this enough damage? Yeah, it's gonna be enough damage. I'm lying. Apparently it was not enough damage. Son of a bitch. Where are the other kids? Please. Really? Poor spawns? Come on. Part of this could have been resolved if I had actually tried to push her into the next phase faster, but... Well, we'll live with the results. Oh my god. Okay, wow, this is... I'm alive? Jeez, okay, it is actually impossible to get a 1 health check in this game. Alright, well I guess we're going into the next fight with nothing but a prayer and a dream. Shit. And apparently no golden vow either. God damn it. Alright, well, a golden vow right on her hip, I guess. Oh, please. Renala. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, fine. Uh-huh, sure. It's not that deep. But emotionally, I do feel distraught. Alright, well... Tell you what, I'll give it the college, good old-fashioned college run back real quickly. Give it one more try before we go find ourselves some solutions. Good news is I did just go and find the magic dagger. Or not find, really, I suppose, but now I have the magic dagger, which that will technically improve my odds. So, scheme of things, could work out for me. Sets this at +9, which means I'm almost out of my... I'm out of my +3s. I need to start doing +4 stones. I don't know if I have enough 4 stones to do anything with, actually, right now. Actually, never mind. I don't have any. There's the answer. Okay. Cool. Well, on that sour note, time to go punch some children. Again. Really bad spawn again. Unfortunate. Alright, come on, where's the next one? Toddlers. This is the obnoxious part about this fight. Great, I got double book slapped. Ugh. Sure, fine, chandelier me, why not? This is not going great, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, single one punched. Another fucking chandelier. Fucking chandeliers. they're not the worst thing in the world, but they definitely catch you off guard way more than you'd like. Alright. I missed the roll timing on that one. Fair enough. Punch the toddler. Where's the final toddler? What the they're... You know, funny enough, I don't remember them late spawning like that. But then again, I guess that could also just be Mandela effect kicking in for me, taking over. Alright, chug up real quickly. There we go. I was about to get booked after she was already dead. That's kind of fucking rude. So one thing I did happen to learn about this fight, of course she would go right into moon mode, because moon mode is just hilarious. I really don't appreciate that right now. Thanks, Bernala. Really? Wow. That's interesting. And by interesting, I mean I fucking hate it. Please! You cur! It's really crazy. The one thing that I had learned, and unfortunately I couldn't show off because she just decided to throw shit RNG. Yeah, I can really see why this would definitely be the bane of a fucking no-hit runner. This is definitely why they never come to fight her if they're doing any % no-hit routes. I can fully see that now, because she is just... she is a bag of RNG. Surface level bag of RNG. Imagine having to do that and then, like, she's basically not too far into the game, but she's probably like a solid 30, potentially maybe longer into the game, depending on where you're coming in from and how you're approaching the game. Because, I mean, you could say that you're going after Godric and going after Radahn first, and then Rennala is your next stop. I feel like Rennala would have to be, like, one of the last stops, just to basically make sure that in no way humanly possible can she, like, decide she's gonna ruin your entire run because you don't have enough. Man, my luck on these toddlers today has been really abysmal, and I don't like it. I mean, I know I'm not that far in today's go at it, but still. Alright, bloody fists. Fucking toddlers! Run up, backhand the child. Wait, where was that next child? There's that next child. Alright, cool. Wonderful. Alright, time to backhand the mom again. Unfortunate. Alright, there's one toddler down. Two toddlers down. Third toddler, where's it been? Alright, buff, chug. Sometimes they harmonize perfectly, and it really is terrifying. Hard part about Rennala is that she doesn't leave you any time in between her segments to do any reapplication of buffing, so if you don't buff beforehand, well, tough titties. I really love how the cane just decided to completely melt my health bar. That was awesome. Thank you, Rennala. Fucking suck. Oh my god, please stop casting that shit attack. Okay, well, I almost got what I was looking for there, but unfortunately she started getting wacky with it. So, well, unfortunate, but that is what it is. I'm gonna chug now. She's being, annoying. Okay, alright, there comes the moon. Thank God that didn't do nearly as much damage as I was expecting. Unfortunate that I couldn't get her in the loop. The loop definitely would have helped me like 1000%, but oh well, I guess. It's really crazy how she just relies on the Bloodhound Knight, and that's it. Like, he whips out, and his dick is bigger than mine. And that's it. That's just kind of it. Oh, please stop trying to murder me. Like, really, it's not that funny. I promise you, it's only kind of funny. The dogs are back, okay. Renala, please, stop summoning things. Fight me. Son of a biscuit eater! Come! Man! I know I'm going into this technically superbly under-leveled. Jesus, Pizza P. What can I even do here that would reasonably make my life easier right now? I don't think there's really many options. I guess I could go and find something that would make my life just easier all around, which, you know what, that could be just potentially the route. I wonder, could I actually, because my balls, I just got the buff, can I apply, actually, even better yet, because I have Golden Vow on these bad boys already, can I put a frost-infused bonus on these? I cannot do that. That would be convenient. Unfortunately, convenience is meant for people who have a better time. Alright, so I can do it on those. Gotcha. Alright, so I can cold in my balls, and damn, that's pretty much what I got right now. I just have cold balls and spiky cestus, cock and ball torch. Great, wonderful. I'm so glad. I'm so happy right now. Oh baby. All right. I'm thinking maybe I might need to go and Gosh, I don't even know actually right now. I'm trying to think of where you would get a magic resistance talisman, but I actually can't remember for the life of me right now where you go to get a magic resistance talisman. You might get one for saving what's-her-face, but I can't remember for the life of me. Well, I guess we'll go find out. Worst case, it's not that at all, and I am just actually choking on thin air for that one. The other thing I guess I could do too is, well, maybe I could do this. First Hero's Grave, the very first one that you come out of in the game, that one does have an Erdtree's Favor in it, which could potentially be an option. It could potentially be an option to save my ass. I don't really know if that Erdtree's Favor is going to really do a lot. I forget if it's percentage based or if it's flat bonuses. If it's flat bonuses, it pretty much is dick. It means nothing in the scheme. Oh my god! Oh my god! The damage! I know I keep forgetting the whole concept of, hey, everything in this game is superbly higher level than you right now. Fucking bozo? You goofball? You goober? I was hoping I could get weird collision on that wall. It doesn't even matter. I literally just go over this way and do the same damn thing. It's like, what am I trying to prove? You know? I have not been to the Weeping Peninsula at all. The only thing I think I'd benefit from there is a... I forget if it's a spell. I think it is not the spell. I think it's the Ash of War that's over that way. But I could technically go that way, get that, and that would be of a benefit to me, potentially. Poison's not really that high of a ability. Please. Torrent. You don't have to control perfectly. I just need you to control better than this. Thank you, Torrent. Thank you so much. So, that might be an option. Also, I guess now that I have the availability to it, I'm just going to go ahead and have my cold balls on backup, because why not? I mean, if I'm bleeding and colding, I might as well have both, you know? At least until I can find a enchantment that makes reasonable sense to put on my other oh my god, fucking... Collision in this game is a funny beast. And that sometimes what looks like a completely viable way to go through an area, it's not actually good. It's the exact opposite. It sucks. It's miserable, even. Why am I overdoing this? Whatever. Shrimp. I'm sorry, boiled prawn. And away we go. Big man! Oh my god. Fuck you! I was never used to their weapon type. It's crazy how I thought I could dodge that like that, but I just didn't, and I failed. Ugh. Thank goodness for those accidental bleed procs. I really enjoy those, like, a lot. Ugh. Okay, I think he might beat my ass in. Son of a bitch. Man! Everything in this game. Carl, have I finished Zelda? I unfortunately, Carl, have not yet finished Zelda. I'm actually probably going to be finishing it, I imagine, the next 2 parts, realistically. That's kind of what I've been feeling. Like, I'm getting pretty darn close to beating the game. Though at this point, I would also say I could take it the exact opposite route and put, like, another, I don't know, 80 hours into the damn game, but that's the problem with it. Also, hey Carl, how you doing tonight? It's great seeing you. So yeah, we're just taking a little bit of a hiatus from it, I guess, for right now, because, you know, just reasons. Just taking a break. Buff. And away we go. Time to smash the pumpkin. Fuck. Delayed hits in this game are funny. Alright, come on. Oh, come on. That one felt like bullshit to me. Of course it felt like bullshit to me because I got hit by it, but I mean, that's also just a fact. Oh, well, not gonna lie, wasn't really expecting that one to hit me, but okay, sure. Alright, run away. Chug. God, they're so good at delaying their hits! And unfortunately, I'm not getting a single stat. Playing a little Resident Evil Village. Nice, brother, nice. Oh, Resident Evil Village, I think, is one of the few newest ones that I played the least of. It's a good time. It's a good time. I enjoy the game, I think. Overall, it's a better experience for me personally than I initially gave it credit for, and I can definitely admit that. It's a damn good game. But yeah, for Soulsborns, yeah, we're just chilling out. I don't know what it is. I can always just kind of come back to a Soulsborne and just kind of play it and do whatever and read comments and not have to think about it. It's definitely a brain empty for me, which is nice. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, sir. Sir! Fuck. Don't get me wrong, I wasn't good there, but I'm just... The funniest part is I think on this run so far, it's come down to, do I know the enemy's moveset? And if so, great. If not, we're gonna be here a while. And that is definitely kind of what it comes down to with a lot of enemies in this game, because usually you just powerhouse this shit. At least, usually I do. I mean, shit, I still am. That's the reality. Oh, man. Sir. Fucking rude! Alright, shove. You know what's funny? Is, not that. Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. Come on, fucking Pumpkinhead. And the funny part is I'm doing this right now without knowing if this gives me what I need. I actually have no idea if this boss gives me a Spelldrake Talisman, but I'm assuming it does. God, it has been a hot minute since I've stepped into this game for a run, and I feel the inexperience kind of flaking through at the moment. Oh, boy. I could be doing better, honestly. This is definitely 110% on me, and it's like learning it all over again. Oh my god. Please, what the fuck, Pumpkinhead? Oh. Thank you, sir. May I have another? Okay, fair enough. Get your ass over here. The other thing, too, about the fists, at least, is that their hitbox is not something that you would usually rely on. The hitboxes on the fists are unfortunately just a little lacking. Well, probably because they're fists, but, you know. Alright, sir. Sir! Yeah, that's the whole goal right now, Carl, is I'm looking for the Spelldrake Talisman, and I can't for the life of me remember it, but I'm assuming, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I know where to get a Fire Drake, and that's not really useful right now, in any way whatsoever. I hate to say it, but I think it might be over in Weeping, is where I'm technically supposed to be going for a Spelldrake, but I'm also not even sure if Spelldrake is going to make a difference right now. Because Renala just says she's done with the fight, and then that's it. That's just GG's. Ugh. Sir. Sir. Fucking rude. Uh-huh. fucking rude! So he has the super delay on that sometimes, and that is its own problem and a half, but it's... there we go. Okay, cool. We got away with it. Granted, it was definitely scuffed all right up until the end. Okay, so this was not where I needed to go. Gotcha. uh... Okay, well, tell you what. In that case, I'm going to change my route here, and I'm just going to go after the second best thing I can. We're going to go after Godric's Great Rune. I think that's probably for the best. If I get Godric's Great Rune, then at least I have a +5 to all my stats. As long as I have a rune activated, granted, but all the same. Oh yeah, I forgot to test and see if these things do more damage because of New Game. I'm not going to go and find out just willy-nilly, though. No, no, no. That thing will definitely do more damage to me. I am curious about what in this game is actually scaled to the New Game and what isn't. I also can't for the life of me figure out what I should title a stream like this, because if I name it New Game +7 Fresh Start, I feel like that's pretty, like, straightforward. Wait, is this it? What? Bolt Drake? Who the f... When do you need Bolt Drake? What in this game uses... Well, okay, so I guess the Liurnia guards use lightning. But they're not that big of an issue. Those guys are kind of an issue. They're menacing. Okay, cool. I was really pretty confident I was just gonna die there. Alright, please, sir, don't suddenly smack my booty butthole. Please don't smack my booty butthole. Please. Please don't. Please don't. Oh my god. Ooh, boy. Oh no, he's aiming. Please don't shoot me. I've definitely seen that go exactly towards me before. I wasn't sure if they'd fix that. I don't think they have. The fun fact about Elden Ring is that they usually don't fix things that are mind-numbingly bad for the player base, and usually they'll fix the things that are frankly more fun than anything else. At least that's what I've noticed. Maybe it's not great that I would notice such a thing, but you know what? Also, I'm one-handing the controller right now. Not the best habit in the world. There we go. Woohoo! Alright, Godric's Great Rune. Let's go get that shit. There we go. Just put myself on a brief mute there, folks, while I had myself a nice little sip of a hazy. It's a really, really nice little hazy, and I'm honestly a huge fan of it. It is from the Black Flag Company, and it's called Cowabunga Dude. And I'm actually really happy with it. I'm not really the biggest IPA or hazy fan in the world, frankly, but, like, if a hazy has the right flavor to it, it goes a long, long way. I hate to say it, but my relationship with hazies are definitely of the variety of, like, I either super love or hate that shit miserably. I don't think that would go super well. I was thinking of changing my course for a minute and going after something entirely different, but I don't think it's going to be of a benefit. Tell you what, I'll see if what I just picked up is enough to improve our odds. If it is, awesome. If it's not, well, fair enough. Also, I don't want to use this up just yet because I actually learned this one the other day. If you don't have a Great Rune equipped when you add on your Great Rune and then go back into the menu, so basically you'll have your Great Rune effect status active, it'll just eat the Great Rune. It's not going to give you your Great Rune effect. So you have to actually have the Great Rune equipped before you Great Rune it. Otherwise, all you get is just a little health boost, which in the right context is great. But context is important, so. It might as well be like you're just getting the small ring from Dark Souls 1 at that point. Which, that is an obscure reference now at this point, which is kind of funny to me. I'm going to try smacking her up with my balls a little bit. I think if I do toss in my balls, it might actually be worth the effort. Because, frankly, the balls are really damn good, and at the same time, they have frost on them now. So now I have frosty balls, and I have bleedy fists. So I don't see how that could go wrong. Also, I was just testing that R1 real quickly because funny enough, as I was saying it, I was like, you know, this could go wrong. Smack the child, run up, smack the child. It's really still funny to me that he went with Braggart's big balls. So I don't think it did better, necessarily. I think the bleed proc was a little too slow on that one, but it did give me a chance to put in a different proc, which is good news. So I think it might be okay. It might be viable. First child smacked. One hiding back here. Smack him. Run on back to the front. Final child. Alright, there we go. And blood. Golden Vow. And we start beating Mom up real nice and good. Do that. Chug this. There we go. Okay. That wasn't a bad first phase. Could it have been better? Yes. But it wasn't bad. I think she just bled in the air. Which I'm a big fan of. Oh my god, the stagger. Reno, thank you, please. Alright, run this way. Run in. Smack her. There we go. Okay, the giant is not ideal. I'm gonna swap to my balls. It's time to start slapping Renala with the balls. Oh god. The fucking laser beam. The fucking downtown. Okay, it's the wolves. We're fine. We're fine. That's okay. That is not nearly as bad as it could be. Luckily, her dogs just don't last very long in the scheme of things. Okay. There we go. Oh, God, the laser beam. Actually, that wasn't even the laser beam. That was an extra effect. Oh. Oh, you fucking suck, Renala. I hate you so much. I don't hate you that much, but, like, you are kind of miserable. That was not intentional. Alright, there we go. Roll the attack. Where'd she go? Oh my god, what the fuck, Renala? Ugh, could you stop summoning people? God, you suck. Like, I get this is your whole thing, but fuck. Ugh, and another summon. Who would ever guess? Alright. Chase her down. Are you fucking kidding me? Armoring with the... I love how she gets to just armor with her summons, too. Like, I get that, like, she doesn't have a lot going for her, but Jesus. Please, Renala, you fucking suck. Nobody likes you. Stop teaching. You're a bad nerd. You're not even a good nerd. Are you kidding me right now? She's just doing things that are obnoxious. Like, I get that's her whole character arc, but fuck. No. Fuck you. Oh my god. The summoning. And the dragon was about to slam me anyway. Son of a bitch! I'm not gonna lie, the balls didn't really do much work there. Hey, Potato Boy, how you doing tonight, man? It's great seeing ya. I hope you're taking good care of yourself. Sethius, is that you? How you doing today, Sethius? It's great seeing you, buddy. It's been a hot minute. I wouldn't stress it, man. Trust me. With all the number of games coming out lately, it's like... I don't expect people to really be here, honestly. I hope you're taking care of yourself, though. It's great seeing you, man. My balls do nothing right now. They are completely invalid on this exact fight. They're not that invalid. They're just not... My balls aren't as big as they could be. They aren't a huge hit, alright? My balls kind of lacking. Not gonna lie. Oh, I wouldn't worry about it, Potato Boy. Dude, I'm hoping you had a great vacation. I hope it was amazing, and I hope you got to have, like, honestly, the best time. That is more important. I'm just glad for you, man. It's great seeing you, though. Fucking nerds already tossing books, of course. Stupid nerd. Stupid nerd. Alright, so now we go ahead and we start beating up Mumsy. While we're beating up Mumsy, we want to go ahead and look for the next child that's reading her stupid pamphlet out loud. Because we want to go and punch the child. Run across the room, punch the next child in the face. And that's another child in the face. Wonderful. Okay, wonderful first phase so far. I don't know if it matters if I punch her in the face or not, but I'm assuming it does, and it makes me feel slightly better about the whole situation. Alright, there we go. Alright, final roundabout. There they are. Toddler. Okay, here we go. Here we go, here we go. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be the win. Alright, folks? Buff. Maximum buffing? That was a bit of a stupid moment for me there, but oh well. So it's been going pretty good. Honestly, Potato Boy, it's been going pretty good. Just been chilling out, having fun with these games, of course. She went for it again, of course. That was, kind of a meaty combo. Alright, she's gonna probably summon here soon, I imagine. She's not summoning yet? Which is weird. Alright, there's the summon. Which I don't care about her summons at all. I am only here to murder her. Cold Blood. Of course she would immediately decide to go up in a moon. Reapply buff, because fuck it, why not? Is that a Bloodhound? Man, of course she'd summon the Bloodhound. God, I fucking hate her. She's so obnoxious with the summons, frankly. More than anything, it's just the summons. If it weren't for the summons, everything else would be fine. Uh-huh. Alright. She does it back-to-back, of course she would. Of course, the wolves would suddenly get just enough of a hitbox on me. Alright, fuck you. Ah! Oh, you fucking rotten. Eat my ass. That's all I have to say to you. Eat my ass. Oh, man. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you folks, sometimes I'm curious as to how I remember certain things. Because for the most part, I'm pretty confident usually I would forget things for them. You don't think I like her? Or you think I don't like her? I'm sorry. Fucking, what's the word? She's talking in my ear right now, and that is obnoxious. Yes, I hate her. I find her detestable. She makes my life less than reasonable. Oh, man. No, she's not that bad. It's just the fact that she makes a lot of fights just outright miserable, honestly. And, like, more than anything, it's just the simple fact that we're playing on New Game Plus 7 at the moment, where a lot of what she normally tosses at you, it doesn't hurt unless it all hits you. But now it's just like, if you get hit by even a couple pellets, it's like, oh, well, it's there goes your health bar. You didn't need to breathe. Breathing? Cringe. Fuck. Alright, well now, technically speaking, I could go after Radon, but I'm not gonna do that, because I would like to have some higher level gear. So I am gonna move along, and we're gonna go towards the next major area of the game. And yeah, that sounds fun to me. So, and I hope you've all been having a wonderful, gosh, it is summer, isn't it? I don't have summer anymore. I'm a full-time employee. So I don't have that anymore. I'm on break technically right now, I guess. But it's been nice. It's been nice. So I hope you've all been having a wonderful break yourselves, though. It's long overdue, frankly. Way too long overdue. One might even say it's a little obnoxious how overdue that shit is some days. I don't really need the root resin, but I do want the root resin. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, before I forget, this is important. That, was certainly a random error, wasn't it? Wait, did I miss the church? Did I miss the church? How did I fucking... the fuck? Did I miss the church, or am I stupid? Oh, no, I am okay, fair enough. I am indeed stupid. Like, a little bit stupid. Yeah. Wow. Okay, yeah. Might be a little dumb. A little goofy goober, guys. Little fucking... a couple brain cells short of the full pot. The gumbo is looking a little lacking. Alright, there's that. Jesus Christ. So funny enough, and I'm trying to really put my brain cells into this one, I don't think there's a single punchy time weapon in this game that is actually somber upgrading. I'm pretty confident that all weapons in this game that are fist weapons are all upgrading only by normal smithy stones of all things. Which doesn't really vibe that well with me, I'm not gonna lie. Huh. Tundra! Hey, Tundra! How you doing tonight? It's great seeing you, friend. You better have been taking care of yourself. I hope you're doing great. Yes, I think we're good on that. Okay, cool. Gear-wise, I think we're okay. I just need to kind of keep pumping along here. And we're just gonna keep making moves, okay? Alright, cool. Cool, chat? Yeah, great. I don't have the fucking key. Do I? Because I definitely don't think I do. Nope, I sure don't. Wow, okay, it has been a bit. It has been a bit since I've had to go after the key. So. That's so awesome! Yo, I mean, look, good busy. That is amazing. Happy baby shower to you, friend. That's amazing. Oh, that's so awesome! Fuck. You know what? I'm glad, though, that at least on the back end, things have been calm for you. That's... Like, besides being busy, it's good to just have time to chill. I mean, holiday weekend and everything, it's nice to have that 4th of July, at least for the excuse of, hey, a couple days off. But, yeah, that's good news. God damn, that's so great. Min Manor. I'm sorry if I say your name wrong here, Min Manor, but welcome to the chat, and hey, hope you're doing well tonight. I might go by Fan, frankly, but I'm gonna try to stick by Min Manor. So, second key, Fort Height. I guess it's not technically a second key, it's more like it's the second part of the same key, but, you know, whatever. Ooh, it's raining over here. Interesting. What happened to my voice? I am not sure. I don't think anything particular has changed to my voice recently. Though maybe it did. I mean, I tend to, I guess, over-accentuate in certain ways. I don't know. I'm sure it's nothing crazy, though. Did I really come through this area and not even bother to pick up... Oh, you know what it was? I came through this area looking to get the key, and then I died. And then I was like, yeah, I think I'm done in this area. I think that's exactly what happened. Oh, ladder, please. Oh, thank God, it's just a peasant. I can deal with a peasant. I was really worried that it was going to be the one Blood Knight. Ugh, the fucking Blood Knight. Yeah, I'm going to beat this peasant on the ladder. Bad mistake, bozo. Fucking dullard, goofball, stinky. Do I have a cat or a dog? Well, funny enough, I have a cat and a dog. I actually have 2 dogs and 1 cat. And they are lovely. They all live pretty damn well together, honestly, and I'm pretty happy with that. I have a collie, I have a Morkie, and then my cat is a tuxedo. And yeah. And the cat, he might as well be a dog, honestly, at this point, because he definitely, like, acclimated to the dog's habits over the vice versa. Or, well, just deciding that the dogs were his peasants. I don't know why, but the cat definitely loves the dogs more than anything. So he lives like a dog. Which is also to say he's a fat cat. Jesus Christ. And with that note, we are in the Altus Plateau. Wonderful. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, definitely Tundra. I'm such a huge fan of it, and like, the thing is I've had multiple cats before, but none of them acclimated to the dogs the same way. I had a tuxedo named Jack before, and we basically... he might as well have just been like the Chuck Norris of cats, frankly, because I shit you not, that cat had gotten into more fights than any other cat. But luckily, our dogs have always been incredibly sweet, so when Jack was still around, Jack would pretty much... He wouldn't attack the dogs, he just was very protective of our other cat named Sweetie. So, like, to the point to where... Oh my gosh. Captain Black? That's adorable. I love it. But yeah, Jack was a good cat. I miss him. Fucking break her legs. What was that? Oh my god. Well, you know what? Actually, she does, like, no damage to me now. Oh! Never mind! Okay, there's the damage. Shit! Aw. I'm sorry that they're ill. Oh, miss. Aw, jeez. Sethius, I'm sorry, bud. I hope it's nothing... I hope it's nothing too crazy. Nothing too serious. Just recently had, we had a third dog, and unfortunately, they passed away not too long ago. Just due to, unfortunate medical circumstances and whatnot, so probably just a cold. Dude, that is the best answer. I hope it is definitely a cold. I hope so, and that's great news. Jesus Christ, she is bleeding a lot. That's gonna hit me. I was definitely trying to get the stagger off before she got crazy with it, but okay, that's fine. Fair enough. Wouldn't want to breathe anyways. Breathing is cringe. She. He's got a job to do taking care of the outdoor cats. Oh, that's awesome. That's super cool. Nice. Do a video with me having a robot baby. I'm not gonna lie to you, Min Manor, I have no idea how or what that would entail. Mainly because I don't think so. I don't think there's any robot babies in my future here, frankly. I appreciate the suggestion, though. The most I could probably do for you on that one is, well, I guess probably play Nier Automata. If you are interested in Nier Automata, if anything. Actually, fuck, shit. A quick question for you guys. Would you be interested in seeing a Nier Automata speedrun? Just any percent speedrun. Not a full-length playthrough, but just a speedrun. Man, my stamina recovery is... Well, it feels slow, mainly because I don't feel like I'm doing enough damage on average. There we go. We love to see it. Unfortunately, it's not going to count for Jack Dick, because, Gillica is just moving around too much. There's that funny little property where the game breaks every single time I hit a boss. Alright, there we go. Ah, the final fucking hit. Nice. There we go. Alrighty. Yeah, no, we'll do baby percent in we'll do baby percent in whatchamacallit. Also, this room is surprisingly more dark than I first forgot it was. Yeah, Nier Automata would be a fun time for me, though. Personally, I would love to show that game off to you guys. It's not going to be a lot that you get to see, unfortunately, because the 80% speedrun is short. Like, insanely short. But it'll be fun. It'll be fun. There we go. Okay. Now we have more damage. Yay. Wahoo. I'm gonna go visit a church and take care of absolving all the sin for beating that mother to death. Haha. Oh god. You know, I swear to God, the content on the stream, it strays further and further from the light of God every single day. And it's not my fault necessarily. It is entirely my fault, but it's a work in progress. So yeah. There is no monitor tonight, right? I don't know quite what that one means, Min Manor. I hate to say. You know what? Fair enough. A valid point there, Tundra. Valid point. The further away from Light's, the God of Light on that one, I think we're having more fun with it. So yeah, good point. There is no monitor tonight, right? Sorry, Min Manor. I'm just trying to read your question back to you and try and understand what it means in this case. Would you care to clarify a little better? I don't mean to bother you on it, but I definitely have no answer for you on it right now. It's funny, I don't think I've ever been sniped by those archers except for one instance, and it was the one time I was having, honestly, a pretty decent pace for an 80% speedrun for this game. Which, to be fair, I don't speedrun this game a well, you know, I say a whole lot, but there's a few streams that definitely are dedicated to that. I don't stream that frequently. On speedrunning, at least. So... God, the tree sentinels aren't going to be miserable, but I don't think I want to deal with that right now. Yeah, tree sentinels can be fun, but they're not that bad. All right, there we go. Epic music by Ignore. I always ignore them. They are, well, I guess I don't always ignore them. But yeah, no, they're not. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. I don't need to fight them. They are not worth my time. I don't feel like it today. There is no tier up at that church. That is a bummer church. There we go. Alright. So... God. I don't think we can get it, potentially, but... Alright, let me ask. Group consensus here, folks. Let me know. Would you like to see me cheese Dragon Sentinel? Or would you rather Dragon Sentinel be fought fairly? Because I could do it either way. And frankly, either way, I'm pretty satisfied with the end result of it. It just depends on what you would prefer to see. Because one is goofy as hell, and the other is a serious fight. Also, I'm going to go ahead and ignore the fake Margit over here because I don't feel like dealing with him. He's a goofball. He's a dum-dum. So the Dragon Sentinel, yeah, okay. Well, in that case, you're down for the cheese, which cheese is always fun. Cheese. I'm going to assume, Min Manor, that was supposed to be yes. So, okay, alright, group consensus, we're going to goof on the goober. Though I need to go pick up the right shield for it real quickly, because I don't think I have... I don't really want to use one of these. I'd rather have a good shield for it. Oh, fuck it. Whatever. We're doing it. If it's a little bit harder on me, then sure. Why not? The funny part is if I get this, it works. If I don't get this, then we just die. Because more than likely right now, we are going to be one-shottable by Dragon Sentinel. It's almost a guarantee. I'll shred him. Oh my god. Oh. I should get a night bot because no one is here to watch you guys. Yeah, I should probably look into doing something like that, I'm sure. That would probably be smart. There we go. And away we go. Alright. Is that thing centered on me yet? It might be. Yeah, it is definitely looking to murder me. Alright, quick save quit. And this is a trick you can implement back at home if and you ever need to. But you can always do a quick save quit, hop back into the game from here, and you're good to go. And the bots naturally are... bots. The golems are reset at this point because, well, that's just how that functions. So, shield, fisticuffs, go ahead and trigger the boss real quickly. He's nice and pissed off at you. He sees you. He's like, wait a second, you're supposed to fight me, you goofball. Run against this wall right here because at this point, this triggers the boss to chase you down. I got stuck up on the rock, which is unfortunate. Now what you want to do is you want to set yourself up pretty much about right here. Now if the boss gets stuck like this, do I trust you? I don't know. I mean, have you done anything untrustworthy recently? Alright. Well, I guess he's stuck up on the rock now. This is a role of reversal. Alright, cool. Oh. Wait. Shit. Fair enough. Alright, so bad first attempt. Not gonna lie, it really came down to the fact that the boss fucked up like that. There we go. Alright, try again. And away we go! Well, Min Manor, if I trust you, then in that case, I suppose I should. If you've been around long enough and you haven't been a massive dick or anything like that, then yeah, I'd probably have no reason not to trust you, I suppose. Actually, this just kind of works out to my favor, huh? Anyways, you smack the horse ass, and there he goes, off into the abyss, and that is how you cheese a Dragon Sentinel. Wow, look at that! The big man goes home. Crying to mama. Yeah, it is exactly what he gets. So I won't lie, honestly, I really enjoy the Dragon Sentinel fight for the most part. I think there's only one attack on him that I think is just downright miserable to deal with. But it's really not that big of a deal. It's like one of the few attacks that actually kind of engages a different way of playing the game. Because most attacks you can just outright dodge them. But how the attack functions is the first part of it, it's a sweep. And then the second part of it's a slam jam. And you can't dodge the slam jam. You just gotta run away from it. Because if you don't know, in the lore sense, a slam jam is a space jam. And you can't deal with the space jam. Alright? Understandable? Alright, great. Class dismissed. Alright, let's go. Yeah, that makes sense that would be Niche. Niche changing his name to be another person or having a secondary account makes sense. Hey, Niche. Well, have you been grinding out Tokyo Ghoul? Yeah, no, I definitely remember you, Nije. It's really hard not to remember you. Actually, surprisingly hard not to remember you. How you been doing, man? I hope you've been taking care of yourself. Not really sure why you showed up with a secondary account to talk, but, I mean, it's all good. Hopefully you're taking care of yourself, though. I don't really know. I don't really know, Sethius. I have no clue. It's one of those things. Anyways, zoop! I fucked up. Okay, fair enough. So I can definitely get this. Man, I'm gonna be really bitter if I find out that in patch 9.2 we find out that Miyazaki pisses on another skip. God, I hope he doesn't do that, actually. That would be really, 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 really obnoxious. I would be so sad to see that go. We don't need more skips disappearing into the ether. Alright, I just gotta keep attempting it until eventually it works the way that I'm hoping it does. And by the way, folks, I hate to pester you about this kind of stuff, but if you haven't already, be sure to leave a like. It's a really big thing for me and it helps a ton. Also helps promote the stream a literal ton. So thank you if you do, and I appreciate it. And thank you if you have, I should say. Well, that's not how you do that. That's also not how you do that. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it, Tundra. And yeah, Sethius, we don't die here. To be fair, I haven't died a single time yet. You might have heard Armstrong almost die, but the truth is that was just her groaning because she has to climb back up the building every time I save quit here. So that's all that was. She's just complaining. There we go. One more jump. There we go. So for what it's worth, I don't think I like the skip better now. Personally, because I did like the original version of it a lot more, but I do have appreciation for the new version of it. Because it is, like, it's a little more tech-savvy, but I like it. I enjoy it. Alright, hop over the railing, grab this. Oh, right, I forgot this activates.
My utmost thanks for bringing here, and thus I shall to farewell. I shall leave. I wish I have no.
Alright, there she goes. Away again with her. Wonderful. Can't level up. Okay, fair enough. Well, I guess... What would be our next stop right now? I can't technically get my gauntlets too much higher in terms of leveling right now, which is unfortunate, but also just true. Jesus Christ. Just a single fucking arrow to the spine. Well, I guess it wasn't to the spine, it was the whole arm, but now it's just gone. It's like she stuck her arm in an electrical socket, and, well, that is what happens if you do that. There we go. Wonderful. Away we go. So I'm not sure exactly what time tonight we'll be calling things here, but we'll probably keep playing things out at a reasonable pace for the most part. Have ourselves some fun. Thought I swapped to a spear for a second. Fuck! He got me! Oh my god, good for this guy. I think that's the first time he's gotten me in, like, years. And I say years, but this game has only been out for less than a year. Wow, that's crazy. Actually, really putting that into perspective. Elden Ring has only been out for a year. Why did it, like, not even zoop? It didn't even zoop today. What the hell? Huh. There was no lightning strike. That's weird. There we go, and away we go. I really need to get some more stones. Like, I need to get some level up stones at some point or another here because I don't have any. And I'm a little concerned about that fact. Oh, I'm sorry, Nije. I'll try to stop saying bad words if I can help it. But I won't lie to you. Sometimes it's a little hard for me just because I am speaking purely off of, well, I guess you could call it lack of manners, if you wanted to. But yeah, I mean, I'll try to refrain from the naughty words if I can help it. So I might as well go up this way now, I suppose, just because there is a very nice weapon for us on this entire playthrough that is going to be up that way. Also, there's this. Hey, cool, we got the damage frame on that one. Yay. And by damage frame, I mean that we specifically picked up the item on the same attack frame. So, it's nice. Nice little benefit to us. But we are also picking up a really nice talisman that's going to be over this way. Actually, never mind. The weapon is over this way. Dum-dum that I am. Goofball. A goober. There we go. Starfists. So the Starfists are really, really good, actually. Insanely good. Is there a quick way down here other than dying? I don't think there is. Okay, cool. Well, I guess I gotta take the slow route. Fair enough. Alright. Oh. Well, there's that guy again. Damn. I do really need to go find myself some stuff to make some fights more manageable later on here. Because I'm about to run into my first boss that's not going to have any procs available on it, and it's a little concerning. The most I can do really here is just apply, I don't know, something? I'm not sure what I can even do, other than Golden Vow, which Golden Vow is great, but it's not going to make a huge difference in the scheme of things. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to play it out, because, I mean, really, there's no other choice here. Other than finding gear to actually level up and be better off, but... Oh, you know what? We'll be fine here. You know what? We will be fine here. I think this is fine. You know, I said we'll be fine here, and I actually was pretty correct about that theory, but I fucked up ever so slightly about certain things. Beating the Holy Spirit into people. Indeed I am. Having a little bit of fun of it. And welcome to the Chad Beyonder. hope you're doing well tonight. God, I love this dodge right here. It's not that much, but it feels so good getting it. Oh no, it's alright, Beyonder. Unfortunately, this is a challenge run, and for this challenge run, I don't have summons coming in. But I certainly appreciate the invitation. Yeah, this is a new game plus 7 and fresh start, which means I had to do a little bit of that funny thing called modding to make sure that I could do it. But it's been going really well so far. No staggers yet. Wow. I mean, it's not that deep, no staggers, but, like, still, it would be nice. Oh, that just didn't hit. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna run away from the corner here, because corners are just not very good for your livelihood. Alright, there we go. Roll the attack. Punch him in the butt. Roll the attack. Roll the attack. Run away from the big guy, because he's being a little aggressive in the corner. Oop! Oh my god! That one really came down to me just making a huge mistake. There we go. Roll the attack. I'm really glad I know that one you can usually get away with it in a weird way. I'm not gonna lie, I feel a little sad that I didn't make it through this fight not getting hit a single time, because I definitely could have. Yeah, I'm a little sad that I didn't get through this fight not getting hit. Like, I should have. I should have not gotten hit a single time here. I'm not gonna do it again. It's funny, usually I find you take more damage on this fight, at least at this point, simply by the simple fact that, like, I just get trapped in corners with the big guy because he just gets nice and cozy up there, and that's really what does the most damage to me. Or I just make a really dumb mistake. Anyways, there's the Godfrey, Golden Pissman, dead as he can be. Oh, I'm sorry, Nije. I didn't mean to not read your question, big guy. Beyonder, I actually am not sure, Baby Seal. Also, welcome to the chat tonight. I hope you're doing well. And Nije, I'm sorry I didn't read your question in advance there, big guy, but I'm sorry. I was, I don't know if you saw, I was fighting a boss, and unfortunately my vision can only be in so many places at one time. But I certainly do like science. Yes, science is pretty cool. As a famous scientist once said, you'd never guess who. But yeah. As for Beyonder, if you're still here, welcome to the chat, and I hope you're doing well tonight. And I think I already said that, but but anyways, I guess more levels, right? Yeah, more levels and more bosses to come. So next up is a next up is a concerning boss fight. Jesus. I don't know if I want to do the next fight just yet, because I'm pretty confident I'm gonna lose everything if I do it. So, only problem is trying to remember where I can actually get stones that will make my life easier. That is actually a genuine issue, because I actually have no idea where I'm going to get my +4s. Well, no wait, I might know exactly where to get +4s. I'm coping. I'm insane. So I'll go get my +4s. +4s, +5s, +5s I can go get by a different cave, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we should be okay. We should be okay. This should be reasonable enough. Okay. I might be able to get my weapon up a couple more levels. Hopefully at least up to a +13, 14 maybe. I think I can take it as high as like a 16 or maybe a 17. This is definitely one of the few reasons I'm not really the biggest fan of the Somberless weapons. Because, God, they just... Oh, wait, I do have a closer side of grace to this, don't I? Yeah, it's literally right over here. Goofball. But, yeah, I just... Smithy weapons, this is where they start lacking. I really wish I could say otherwise, but damn do they start lacking. Oh, smithy weapons. Alrighty, folks. So, random poll of the night here. What has been the game that you've been playing the most lately? What have you been investing your time and hard effort into for video gaming? And can be pretty much whatever, I suppose. Even if it's, you know, like Sudoku, you know, for those real gamers. How many people have played Sudoku? Jesus. I've played Sudoku maybe a handful of times in my life. And I mean, I've tried to be invested in card games before, but I don't know. I don't know. They just don't vibe with me very much. I like Rummy, though. I like Rummy. Rummy is pretty fun. But Sudoku, I think it's more than anything, it's interesting how Sudoku functions. Alright, steal this man's rock. He doesn't need that crack rock. That is my crack rock. This small child, go ahead and punch him in the back of the head. Didn't finish his homework. Oh my god, he's retaliating. Oh, man. Ooh, Elder Scrolls Online. Elder Scrolls Online. That is a series I never got myself into, and I kind of regret not doing so at least once. It seems like a damn good time, for sure. Okay, none of these other guys are actually protecting crack rocks. Moving along with my day. Elder Scrolls seems like a wonderful time, and I actually just recently got reinvested in playing Skyrim, because, you know, that's like the easy bait answer, I suppose, whenever it comes to playing that's death. Playing a Skyrim. Or playing an Elden Ring, Jesus. Playing a Elder Scrolls? Fake gamer, guys, I'm sorry. God. But I've also gotten a chance recently to do a little bit of Oblivion and a little bit of Morrowind again, which was a lot of fun. I actually am surprised just how much I remember liking the Elder Scrolls games. Because as a child, I couldn't get very far at all, and understandably, just because, one, a lot of reading, so it's like ADHD brain off the max. God, yeah, God, I might very well have ADHD. I would not be surprised. I don't think I've ever gotten myself truly tested for if I have dyslexia or ADHD, but I would not be surprised to find out. Nice. Awesome. Well, yeah, maybe I will definitely, I'll find some way to invest some time into those games, because that sounds like a lot of fun. Oh my god, they have a bleed meter and a half, and that is terrifying. Oh, and they also melt my health bar, which, fair enough. small child. I would look for the small child's parents, but I don't think that's probably likely in this cave, so. I think I haven't really looked into it before, and I'm a little surprised that I haven't. But I definitely, I don't know, I feel like I definitely have, at least at a minimum, probably dyslexia to a slight extent. Because sometimes I'll, like, 110% mess up on simple sentences, and for the longest time, I've definitely just gone and said, language, or grammar, or whatever. But I'm pretty confident it's not just that. Oh yeah, I still have the shield. Good. Alright, come on, big guy. Come on down! There we go. Break the statue open. Collect my rocks. Actually, I don't even think I need that rock, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. I don't think it's worth the extra collection right now. Alright, there we go. Cool. I'm gonna get to the top of this ladder and I'm gonna sit down. Give me a second here, folks. I'm gonna go ahead and get my chair and start sitting again. Alrighty, there we go. Wonderful. Okay, cool. And yeet. What is the boss of this cave again? I think I remember what it is. I think it's one of the... Oh, please don't nut on me. Thank you. I like the exploding rocks. They're a lot of fun. Except for when they explode on you. Then they're not as fun. Oh, God. I don't trust the exploding rocks that much, surprisingly enough. Okay, cool. I guess that's everything in this cave that I can really... Alright, yeah, let's go see the boss. I know you can roll those attacks. But whether or not you can trust yourself to properly roll stuff like that sometimes, it's honestly, I don't know. It's hit or miss. Oh my god. There we go! Alright, away we go. I think we're okay. Yeah, I think we're okay for this fight. I think we're completely fine for this fight. Yeah, this is good. We're good. We're sacked. Also, this guy bleeds. Which, why he bleeds, I can't really tell you. He's made of stone. He's made of stone, Luigi. Also, he has staggered. I'm sorry, just a simple one punch to his ribs. Oh, well, fair enough. Breathing, not my favorite ability. Sir, I'm just gonna punch you in the ribs real quickly, okay? I really love the single tap. I'm not gonna lie. It is definitely hands down one of my favorite abilities. The fucking single punch. It's so good. It's not that good in terms of actual damage, but, like, it's just funny. Oh, well, that hit me. Fair enough. It's such a gremlin move. It's such a goofy little, just quick poke to the ribs just to send him back. It's so rude. Oh, man. I'm really happy with it, though. I am. Alright, there is some more levels. I guess at this point, I feel like strength is probably okay. I'm going to go ahead and do more health, I suppose, at this point, just because survivability, survivability, survivability. But probably next thing I need to do here is actually head back up towards the capital, I suppose. Because there's the large beast. The large beastie that I think is actually chilling right over in this field. Tell you what, let me go level up my weapons a couple of times to see if I can do that at all. I'm actually not sure if I can. I should be able to. I should be able to buy 12s, or the plus 12 stones now. So we should be okay. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. And a perfect set. 12. Nice. And I think I need more for my fisties, don't I? My balls that are big. Alright, I need a couple more for these in the plus 3s. Starfists I have yet to start on at all, which would be great. Okay, cool. Oh, I actually have another talisman slot too. This is gonna be important. So I'm gonna go with that. Alright, let's go ahead and I guess burn up... Let's burn up one of our great runes, because I don't think I need all of these right now. This is kind of just some extra cash. Good old pocket change, as it were. Alright, buy 2 of those, buy 1 of these. I'm going to need a full set and a half of these, so yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and buy plentiful amount of them. And I guess I could buy... Sure, yeah, I'll just keep buying them out. I don't know if it's going to be worth it to pivot to the Starfists just yet, but it might be worth it to pivot to Starfists. The other thing, too, about the Starfists that are pretty darn cool is the Starfists, at this point, they can have Bleed and Frost on them, as long as I get myself an Ash of War to pair with them. So, that is pretty big. Oh, right, I forgot I'm poor. My bad. There we go. Fixed. I'm not sure if I should keep going with the Spike Cestus at this point. I'm gonna pivot. I think it's about time I pivot. If I don't pivot eventually, the Starfists are gonna be really, really darn important. So I think I need to pivot. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Ash of War. Let's go ahead and put the new Ash of War on them. Standard. Great. Alright, cool. And then I still have my Frosty Frozen Balls, which I'll go ahead and not level those up at all because I don't have any plus 3s now. You know what? It's fine. I'm going to go buy the stones out, but we're going to move forward with the Starfists for the time being. See what happens with them. I should be able to Blood Flame these two, which is good news. Even more bleed. Okay. Alright, that should cover me there. Actually, you know what? I just have extra pocket cash right now, so let me just go ahead and waste the rest of it. There we go. Cool. Alright, well... Let's let's go see how Margit goes, because that could be really good or awful. I don't know. I'm really not gonna say Margit's gonna be easy, because that would just be probably a dirty lie, for the most part. but I also... Credit where credit's due, the big guy is going to be a challenge. Also, I have one of these, so sure, why not? Let's pop it. Probably gonna ignore the lad right out here, because I don't feel like dealing with any black knives, frankly. They are, a little rough. Tell you what, good old save quit. I don't feel like dealing with it right now. Thank you, game. So if I were to supremely optimize this right now, I could go get more buffing materials to make my life just that much easier for this next fight, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to go ahead and toss myself at it and see what happens, and worst case, it's a failure, you know? It's not that deep. Right now, it's just about testing the odds, seeing how these things play out, and if they play out well, great. If they play out poorly, well, c'est la vie, you know? Anyways, all the buffing we need to do, chug this up real quickly, one prawn. There we go, cool. So ideally, we get one of his best openers, but I don't think we'll get the best opener. Ideally, he tosses a spear at us right now. Toss a spear. Leaps in the air. Good boy. So basically, as long as he keeps doing that spear toss right there, spear toss into leaping at us is like the best move he can do. Lead proc. Okay, he's already doing the phase transition arrows in the air. Or swords, my bad. Ball that I am. Okay, cool. I got the fucking Luigi slider on accident there. Oh my god, that is my health bar. Okay, there we go. Fully healed up. Now, if you really want to play this fight out as safely as possible, you wait for that one move he does, and it's pretty darn safe, honestly. Alright. Yeah, we're just going to play it nice and slow for the most part. I'm not really too concerned about it. You know, I say that and then I immediately go for some goofball shit. Double roll. Run away. He's not spearing me, which is unfortunate. He's really happily skewering, though. Oh man, this fight has not been going superb. And the fact of the matter is he definitely melts health bars faster than I can really put up with it, so that is its own problem and a half. Of course, a spear. Alright. Not a great first attempt. Not gonna lie. It could have gone a lot better, but the thing is he just wasn't giving me anything that I was actually reasonably looking for. So, unfortunate, but it is what it is. Other thing I wish we had right now was honestly some, it'd be really nice, actually, is having some rot grease. Being able to proc rot would be amazing for any fight, frankly. Bleed is a good effect to have, for sure, but, like, that would be just a benefit and a half, so. Oh well, take what we can get. Just have to keep running it back until eventually it works. That hit my spine. Fair enough. Alright, reapply buff. Alright, he's going for the spears already. Of course he would be. Good boy. Alright, come on, man. Give me some decent RNG. He's giving me really piss poor RNG for the most part. Oh boy, howdy. This is gonna be a fun one. I'm gonna probably give, I think we're gonna give Margit maybe like 3, maybe 4 more tries tonight, folks. But we're probably gonna be ending things sometime soonish. Okay? Just so you can keep it in mind, and in the meantime, I hope you've had a wonderful night with me here tonight. Done pretty darn good, honestly. We gotten past Rindala, pain in the ass that she was. Gotten our way all the way into Landell, and at this point, we're essentially looking at the gate to the midway point in the game, which there's some hard bosses late game, but some of the bosses are frankly more than anything really reasonably manageable for the most part. So I am not disappointed. It's a good night, after all. Alright. Okay, he's doing more shit that just doesn't add to me getting anything that I want. Wow, he is going brazy with it right now, this jackass. Alright, come on, big man. Throw your spears. Throw a spear. Thank you. To be fair, he threw a spear. He's just not doing the one part of that fucking combo that I want. And that is really unfortunate. Running up on him is just genuinely so dangerous. He just does too much wacky fucking shit to get away with it reasonably. Alright, well, we got the free bleed proc. That's not really amazing, but yay. That's fine. At this point, we have definitely run our resources completely dry. So I'm not worried about it. That wasn't really a good fight at all. The other thing, too, is there's a certain way of going about fighting him. Whenever he throws that spear, you can make it so he will go for the leap on average, I've noticed. But it's not very consistent, as far as I can tell. Maybe it is more consistent than I give credit for, but I just don't really know off the top of my head, so. But, c'est la vie. That is attempt 1 of 5. Alright, come on, big man. That is the opposite of what I was asking for. Wow, amazing. Well, I got hit, but oh well. Oh, of course, now he does it twice in a row. Fucking jackass. And I whiffed. Man! Of course he would. You know what? Fair enough. Ah. Did I level up my balls? No, my balls are still... my balls are still not quite what they should be. Instead, now they're just oddly misshapen and spiky. Ugh. Those were the days, having normal balls. Alright, away we go. Alright, here is hoping for the good RNG. Please, good sir, give me good RNG. Give me good RNG? Huh? That's not quite good RNG. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how that one hit me exactly, but it sure did. Oh my god. Right into his blender. Holy. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna probably spend a little time off stream practicing this one out and remembering how the damn... I wish I had made a video on this when I remembered how to do it, because then at least I could go back to my video and say, oh yeah, that's how you did that. Right. But it didn't do that, for some reason. Ugh, mistakes being made in real time. What an asshole. Alright. Blood Flame. Into Golden Balls. There we go. Is that far enough away, or are you gonna be a dick about it? No, you're gonna be a dick about it. Fair enough. Alright, please throw your spear at me, sir. Thank you for doing exactly what I asked. He did it again, but not quite in the way that I needed it to be done. Well, you know what? I got knocked out of the spears, so we're good. This has been okay. This has been a reasonable enough fight so far. It hasn't been great. Oh. Alright, well I know on that one now at least it's a bait. He likes doing bait moves. His main purpose in life is to throw out moves that will bait. He's a baity boy. Alright, here comes the spear. There we go. Alright, run away. Unfortunately, we got nothing on the phase transitions, but oh well. It is what it is. We'll live with our results. This is a great attack! Well, it is a great attack, I should say. Note to self, never heal while you're sitting right on top of Margit's ass. It is a stinky, stinky place to be. Not good for your livelihood. Oh, breathing, not great for me. Thank you. So funny enough, I would argue that Morgot has something similar to Melania, which is that Morgot and Melania both have what I would consider to be an easier second phase. Morgot, generally speaking, in second phase, has more moves that are just genuinely more punishable overall, in comparison to his first phase, which first phase, it's usually him just constantly spinning around, dicking you down like an absolute goofball. And it is funny, but painful. So. Comes the spear. Comes in. There we go. There's that first beautiful bleed proc. Alright, run away this way. Run this. Okay. We might have our method. Alright, run away. Okay, well, we might have the cheese for the first phase. There we go. That is a juicy bleed proc. Look at all that provolone cheese. There's not an ounce of cheese on this man. Alright, here comes the spear. Roll the attack. Okay, he didn't do the follow-up there like I was hoping for, but that's fine. It is what it is. We'll live with it. Alright, nope, no. You're not gonna easy bait me on that one, big guy. Okay. Unfortunately, I got stabberooed, but that is on me more than anything. Oh, no. Fucking... Oh god, he's doing the thing he's doing. It's no follow-up. That's so sad. Please, do the good follow-up. Please, kind sir. That's the bad follow-up, you dick. Alright, there we go. Alright, next phase. Buff. Alright, cool. He's done screaming to himself. Now we can go ahead and... Oh, good fight. Good move. Alright, that was a good move. This is also a good move. Alright, run away. It's really funny. It's the same thing as, like, his first phase and his first form. When you fight him for the very first time as Margit. Those moves are just still really, really good to punish. Right, he does that. He does this. Run away. Spear. Dodge. Dodge. I know I could probably engage with him on maybe, like, more of this fight in general, but I'm refusing to do so purely off the merit that I would like to live. Like, living, kinda cool. Alright, no follow-up that we're looking for. Oh, well, this might be death. Yeah, alright, fair enough. All right. I think I'm gonna leave it on that. It's not a great conclusion, but it is a conclusion nonetheless. Oh boy, howdy. All right, folks. Well, we made some pretty good strides today as a whole, but there's clearly still more to be done. But that being said, I'm just gonna get this off the screen. That being said, thank you all for stopping in. If you stopped in and had a good time with me, if you had a good time tonight, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. It's a great way to show support for me. And I mean, hey, if you had a good time, like being subscribed, easiest way to join us for the next stream. So, thank you so much, everybody, and get some water, get some sleep, enjoy your holiday if you celebrate 4th of the July, or enjoy the fact that you have a day off if you're still in the region where that is a holiday or whatever. Just take care of yourselves, okay? I will see you all next time. And yeah, no, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you so much. Catch you later, folks. Bye.